South Africa has got to be one of the best teams in Africa right now, and I will explain why. So, South Africa currently have one of the best unbeaten records in the world. They have played 18 games unbeaten, and in these 18 games, they have amassed 7 clean sheets. In fact, if you look at the records in the entire world, South Africa is third on the list of footballing nations that have the most current unbeaten record. It's only Senegal and Spain that are better than them. South Africa are playing incredible football right now, and other African countries need to learn from them. Now, if you ask, how did South Africa get this good? I will tell you. Now, if you look at the South African team, how many big stars can you name? If you look at the South African team, how many of their players play for top teams in Europe? If you look at the South African teams, how many of their players would you say earn a lot of money in top leagues in Europe? None. Fame? None. But they are playing their hearts out for their country. And this is how South Africa did it. Home-based players, homegrown players. They don't care about your big name. If you have your big name and you are not committed to playing for the national team, that is your business. South Africa went on to look for players that have passion for the game in their own league, in their own indigenous league, and it's working out so well for them. And a lot of African players, a lot of African teams need to learn from South Africa. Even if a player is playing for Manchester United, playing for Barcelona, even if it's Real Madrid, it doesn't matter. If you think they do not have passion to play for their home country, go to your grassroots. Pick players that are committed, that want to prove a point, that can play their hearts out for their national side. And this is what countries like Nigeria needs to do. Nigeria has a beautiful national league with talented footballers. And I'm telling you, if they go in there and they look for players that want to represent the country, these players will play well for them. Your big name doesn't matter if you cannot come back home and play good African football for the fans to enjoy. So honestly, I'm going to congratulate South Africa for this. It's not an easy feat to pull off. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of commitment to a goal to say, oh, we're going to use homegrown players that play in our own national leagues to play for us. And it takes a lot of faith to believe in those players. And that faith is working so well for South Africa right now. So congratulations to, the South African team. Congratulations to the manager. Congratulations to the players. I don't have to be a South African to be proud of them. We are all one. And seeing an African team play this well makes me so proud.